Hello, oily friends and family. Thank you for joining my channel, Simple Abundant Life with Nick. I am your host and doTERRA wellness advocate, Nicole Mock. On this channel, every week I share holistic practices for gut health, hormonal balance, and emotional wellness. And if that's something that you're looking for, please subscribe, like, and hit those notifications so you don't miss our weekly videos. Okay, first I want to share with you one of the products that I've been using a lot this week. And because my chiropractor told me you need to drink more water, and I hear this all the time, and I'm trying to do well with that department, but I could use a little help. And most of it's because I do feel dehydrated a lot, and I think it's like 97%. I think that's the number of Americans are super dehydrated, or maybe it's the other way around, 78. I don't know. It's a high number, and my favorite electrolyte from doTERRA is the MetaPower Recharge. It's super easy to travel with. You don't have gallons of bottles of water that you have to tote around. So what I do is in my 20-ounce tumbler is I squeeze every bit of this yumminess in, and then I add 4 drops of the lemon essential oil, doTERRA lemon essential oil, into my water, and I add a little ice to keep it cool throughout the day. And then I just give it a nice little stir, and it tastes like strawberry lemonade. It is so good. And then I'm drinking water throughout the day, and I've noticed a huge difference. I'm not cramping as much at night like I was before, because of all the swimming that I'm doing. It's working my muscles a little bit extra hard. And in the morning before I leave, I use my little friend here. I'm gonna have to make some more because I'm like really low, but luckily I just take 30 drops from the 15 milliliter bottle and drop it into here, and then add fractionated coconut oil to fill the rest, and then I just roll it. So I use this every morning before I head out the door, and I roll it on my abdomen just to kind of help, my stomach get some support, like, hey, it's time to relax. We're going into work. We can't be all uptight and anxious. Okay, so that helps me in that department. And then just for a little fun, I wanted to have a little cheer. Rah, rah, ree, kick you in the knee. Cheer in the car while I diffuse to work, because I wanted to feel more uplifted and, just like, hey, I'm going to see new patients today, and I wanted to be in a good mood, because, sometimes work could kind of bring you down when, things are not going your way, you know what I mean? So it's an uplifting blend. It gets me through the commute as well. So it's a win-win to and fro. It might commute to and from homework. Okay. And then if you placed your 250 PV order this month on before the 15th, you got one more day to go. I think, yeah, you have one more day to go. You get a 5 milliliter lavender. So I'll take this. This will be my little travel companion. So I'm going to save this for my little trips on the road, or on the plane, on the train, whatever that looks like. Or if anything life-changing happens and I need a little extra help while I am away from home, I've got this little guy with me. And that's the products for this week. Next week, I'm going to share for my subscribers. You definitely want to hit that subscribe button. You still have time. I'm going to do a raffle next week. I've got a couple of oils that I'm not using, and I don't want them to just sit there and not be used. So I'm going to give them to you guys, the subscribers, as my way of saying thank you for subscribing to my channel. I do appreciate you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you were not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe so you can find out the details in next week on how to, you're going to get an amazing gift from me. Okay. Love you guys. See you next week. Take care. Bye. Be well.